Hello guys, welcome to Cognitive Hub. First and foremost thing that I wanted to do is I want to thank you all for watching all my videos. Hope my lectures are helping you out to learn new and interesting things in your respective technologies. I am also posting in the channel communities like a few interview questions as well as few certification questions that are related to talent, and in the coming season I am going to in the coming weeks I am also going to upload few videos related to SQL and something like big data and Python. So keep following my channel and please vote please do participate in the polls as well and learn the new things. And finally, if you are new to my channel, please do share this video to your peers who are learning and comment down whether you need any new info related to this video. And finally, subscribe to my channel. Now it's time to get into main video. So okay guys, now what I am doing is in this video, in the previous video I already explained you about how we can do the splitting if we have a delimiters like a comma in a single string as well as space in a single string, and how we can combine two values as a city and one value as a pin code and one value as a state. And I have explained you what if we have a space as well in between those, but we have few more advanced things this is one of the file that I have created. Suppose let us assume that your column is having total 30 values in a column. So in that particular 30 characters, so the column size is 30 characters, and inside the 30 characters you are getting the values in any type of format. Like you can either get multiple spaces here, either you will get only single space here, and you can get multiple spaces at the end till the 30 character. And if you get you can also get multiple spaces after, as well as you can either start whatever it may be. So how you can get only two spaces in between those or three spaces in between those, whatever it may be. So how you will be handling those type of situations is either here also you need to use the split function and trim functions, that is the same, but what is the approach that you are going to do is the main part is that one. If you don't want to use split function and if you have any better approach to do that, you can I will suggest you to do that, and I will also suggest you to tell to me as well. But for now, whatever I have in my mind, I am wanted to share to you guys how we can implement that one. So for that, what I am doing is, again I am picking up t file input delimited, taking the same file again, but here I am just making it as address as a string, just it. I don't want to mention multiple columns over here, and I am going to the place where the file exists. This is the place, and the delimiter I am leaving it as semicolon, and the remaining values are same. So I am saving it now, and if I mention t log row, and I am connecting these two to see what is the output that we are getting after just without doing any modifications. So if we mention this, we will be getting output as just address column. Yeah, so it is very odd in order to identify what is the value here. So every value is of same length, so that is why it is getting this much of length. So but I don't want the output to be in this format because it is very difficult to understand. So what I am doing is I am making t map here, and I am connecting t file input delimiter and t map using main connection. I am opening the t map. So these are all the normal steps what you can do normally. So here we will be having three outputs. It is city, state, and then finally pin code. These are the three columns that we have, but we have only one input file as one input column as address. So how we can identify that, how we can split that. So first of all, whatever the logic that we used previously in the previous lecture, that I am gonna try to replicate that again. So what this trim function will do is, if you have any extra spaces in the starting of the word or in the ending of the word, it will just remove those, like truncate those extra spaces in front of the word and after the word, but it won't do any truncate in between those words. I am doing split function here. So as we have only spaces, I am just mentioning the delimiter as space. I am making something value as 0. Okay, some value as 0 here. So let us see what is the output that we will get. So if we connect these two again, we need to sync columns and run again. So if we do, after truncating, if we do space as a delimiter, we will be getting these values. Why we are getting these values is, so after that it will take only, it is a space. After Dubai it is a space, and after Ramraju it is a space, and then after New Delhi we have a space here, and after after Chennai we have one space here. So it will only take after one space, and it will think like we don't have any other strings after spaces, so we only take the starting value. So that is why we only got Dubba, Ramaraju, Chennai and New, but we don't get other values. So how we can delete those things and how we can implement that is, so apart from the logic what I mentioned previously, if you have multiple spaces in between those characters, what you need to do is, we have a special symbol known as backslash s plus, that means multiple spaces. If you have multiple spaces, then it will remove those, and it will remove and it will give only the first word. Here also we are getting the same output, but this output is because if I mention the same here and remove this value as 1 and remove this value as 2, then we will be getting this. So if you observe this output, so it got splitted based upon the backslash multiple spaces, that means s plus. So plus is nothing but one or more, and s is nothing but space, and backslash is nothing but meta character. So this is how you will get. And if we get the output like this, what we need to do, I already explained in the previous lecture, like we need to use ternary conditions in order to get out of that. So what the ternary condition is, so first of all we are splitting it out, and then we are finding the length using the length function. If it is equal to 4, then what we are going to do is, we are going to concatenate the first and second characters. That means this value of 0, s and 1. If not, then we need to make value as 0. That means the length is 3. That means we only have the 3 characters. So here the exact logic is, so suppose if we have a function known as this one, and if we split up based on all the multiple space characters, then we will be having 3 words here. So that is what it will count. If the count of this is 3 or 4, then we will be doing some logic. If it is equal to 3, then we will be doing another logic. If you consider this, the length is 3, we have 3 words. If you consider this, then it is 4, it is 3, again it is 4. So in such type of cases, what we are doing is, if the length is 4, then we are concatenating the first and second word as a city. If not, that means if we have only 3 characters, then we are bringing only 0 as a city name. So this is what we need to do. I am just copying it, and I want to paste it over here. So if it is the case, then what we need to do is, we need to remove, if it is the length is 4, then we need to take the second value. If the length is 3, then we need to take the first value.
I think this is better one to copy. Yeah, if the length is 4 for the pin code, we need to pick up the third value. If not, then 2 value. So this is how you need to apply this. I am running it. I think you will get the correct format now. So yeah, we will be getting city as both. If we have two words, we are concatenating those. If you have single word, it is coming fine, and state is also coming fine as AP, like Tamil Nadu and Delhi, and pin code is also coming as in format. And like I think you got what exactly what I did now. So if you have multiple spaces, you need to, like, if you have multiple spaces before and after the word, then you need to do trim using the string handling trim function. You need to remove those space characters or whatever it may be. And if you have multiple spaces in between those, if it is tab, then you need to use the \t. If it is multiple spaces, you need to use \s plus. That means multiple spaces. It will it will select all those multiple spaces and it will delete those. So once you delete those, you will be getting the final output like this. So that is all for this video, guys. This is one of the advanced topic in Talent Studio, using how you can split this. And this is one of the important cases when you are implementing the project scenarios as well. So in the previous video, we have seen about split function with the basic functionalities. Here we have seen little bit advanced. So that is all for this video, guys. Thank you for watching.